My name is Pandu. If you're new on this channel, welcome back. So guys, anyways, in today's video, if you didn't see the video after this, I advise you go back and watch it, because how would you know I just graduated? How would you know I just graduated last month? Crazy. I just wanted to be like, guys, but yeah, anyways guys, let me stop being silly. In today's video, I wanted to share my testimony on how I got my honors degree from the University of Namibia. I want to share my testimony because I believe that my degree does not belong to me. It belongs to God, because he has given me a degree. I didn't do anything to achieve it or obtain it. The reason why I say this is a testimony is because of how I got my degree. Getting into university, I didn't have computer literacy skills. I never had access to a computer growing up. And high school, there were computers at school. We had a computer class, but we never used the computers. All my life I was told, you are slow, you just don't understand things, you are not smart enough. And into university, it was a time of COVID. We're fresh out of high school, we didn't know what to do. I registered and we're told we are going to do everything online, so there was no face-to-face classes. We had to do our things online. So this was so hard for me because I didn't know where to start. Fresh out of high school, I didn't have friends, I didn't have a computer, I didn't have the financial means to get me a computer or anything. I didn't know about libraries and stuff. So it was just like, okay, I have this smartphone. What am I going to use it for? Let me just use it for my school and see how it goes. So I used my phone. It was a Samsung. I used my phone for my school, for my studies, my assignments, everything, because everything was online. I did my exams online. We wrote like full exams online. We had to write our exams online, so I did my exams online on my phone. I didn't really think I was gonna make it, because as I didn't have friends, most of the times I didn't have data, so I would miss a lot of assignments online, a lot of tests online, and that would like lower my marks. So when my first year results were out, I was so frightened, I was so scared, because I was like, I don't think I'm gonna make it. I actually don't think I'm gonna pass. I had a friend at the time, and I told him that I don't think I'm gonna make it, bruh. I'm so scared to open my portal and look at my marks, because I think I'm gonna fail. But by the grace of God, I made it. I did. That's how I know God was carrying me throughout my degree, because come on, like, just how was I carrying myself? And then I got into my second year of uni. Now we're back to face-to-face classes. I got my NASFAF. I was scared to start learning these computer skills from scratch. So from all the words that have been spoken to me over like all my life, they've really affected me and impacted the way I saw myself. My confidence level in like even just learning how to use the computer was low. I was like, yo, I'm not smart enough to learn all this. I'm gonna go for it. I'm going to invest and use my NASFAF money to buy a computer, and I bought one, but unfortunately it was a whole scam. My computer was a scam. I was like, what am I going to do now? I was like, I've been using my phone since I started this thing. I'm going to finish it using my phone. I was like, I'm just gonna use my phone, because I'm not gonna learn how to do this. I'm never gonna learn how to use a computer. Look at that. Look at how fear just like crept in my mind and told me that I would not be able to do it. I was just using my phone. My phone for everything. I was using my phone for my assignments. Anything that needed me to use my phone, basically I was using my phone. Guys, there were times where I would literally cry because, like, I got overwhelmed. I'm like, how am I going to make it out of university just using my phone for everything? How? I was using my phone, guys, and there were times where I would just say a little prayer and be like, God, I don't think I'm going to make it out of this. This thing is hard. I don't know what I'm going to do. And I'll send through my assignment and it will come back and I passed. And I would look at it and I'll be like, this is so wrong. This whole assignment is wrong. But I would pass and I would be like, how? But yeah, that's just God. That's how powerful the God we serve is. Fourth year, I was doing my research, and this was the toughest part. I had to do like 50 something, 55 to 60 pages of research work, and I did all that on my phone. But it wasn't the phone. It was like a vessel. I was the vessel too, but the phone was also a vessel that God was using to show me that there is nothing impossible unto him, that he can use anything to help us in our journey, and that we can do all things through him. So I used my phone, all 50 something pages of my research work, my referencing, everything on my phone. And there were times where I would give my research back to my supervisor because we had to get feedback, if you're doing things correctly and stuff like that. And my supervisor would like literally be like, I really don't think you're going to make it. I don't think. I cried. I cried. I was like, there's no way I'm gonna pass. Who do I think I am, passing a whole research using my phone? Who do I think I am? I literally cried and I was like, I'm gonna fail. I'm in my fourth year. I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna fail. I made it so far just to fail, but that didn't stop me. I like prayed to God. I was like, you brought me this far, so you help me out of this, God. You have to help me. You have to help me because I can't do it myself. I like literally couldn't do it myself. I couldn't do it. Without God, I couldn't do it. I was gonna fail. Anyways, I was able to finish my whole research and send it in, and then I got the results, and like I did so much better than I expected. I was expecting to get like a 51%, but I did so much better than I expected. So that's my whole testimony. My whole testimony is the grace, is the help of God. When you can't help yourself, God is going to show up and help you. God loves to have glory. We got an honors degree. Yeah, we got an honors degree at 23 by using our phone, by the grace of God. So will he not do it? Will he not do it for you? Is there anything impossible unto him? I don't think so. I don't think so. To be a reminder that God is able. He is able. He will do exceedingly abundantly above all that you can think of. That's what he's going to do. He's going to have glory from your story, and he's going to blow your mind. He has literally blown my mind. That's why I don't take this degree lightly. That's why, like, when I got it, I knew, yeah, it's not mine. It doesn't belong to me. I'm not fearful of what I'm going to do with it, because if he gave it to me, he has a plan and purpose for it, and he's going to use it because he gave it to me. I didn't obtain it myself. It's something he wanted to gain glory from, and I'm sure he's not done gaining glory from it. He's going to continue. He's going to blow my mind. So it doesn't matter how many times you failed. It doesn't matter who says you're not going to make it. God has the final say. It doesn't matter what you say or what you think about yourself. He has the final say only, because there is nothing impossible unto him. Okay? Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I want you to write that down. Don't give up on your studies. Don't give up on anything you want to do. Like, trust it onto God. Trust it onto God. If you haven't watched my graduation video yet, I'm disappointed, because you have to watch how we obtained this. And if you have any suggestions of videos you want me to make, maybe with my boyfriend also. Like, I'm struggling to get that man on this YouTube channel. I don't think I'll get him here, but yeah, that also happened. I have a boyfriend now, and we have so much to share. I've been neglecting my family. I'll try to get him. I'll try to get him on this YouTube channel. You're going to be with me on this journey. You're with me until I graduated. You're going to be with me all along. So yeah, that's all I wanted to share. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to your family and friends. Anyone that needs to watch this, that thinks they're not going to make it, blah blah blah, bring them here so they can watch this video. That's all I wanted to share. I love you so much. Comment down below what video you want me to do next, because I want to take this very seriously now. And yeah, I love you. See you in my next video. Ciao, bye.